brand new video of the Target Individual program, Target Individual Experience. And I want you guys to listen when I say welcome back to the start of the. You hear the car honking in the background, right? This is again surveillance. Anyhow, yeah, headed home. Kids first day of school tomorrow. Not staying over there. Not dealing with that chaoticness. Not dealing with the chaos. All right, and let me explain. You know, Pam's been home last week, 5 days. All right, she could have done Alyssa's hair. She could have braided her hair. She decided, not to. You know, she's too busy doing other things, right? Most of the time sleeping. And now, the night before her first day of school is when she decided that she is going to start wash her hair. As I just left there, she was cleaning up the bathtub so Alyssa can wash her hair. All right, and it's kind of ridiculous. And like I said, and I can't see anything because, she's just, I'm saying that the toxic mindset and the chaoticness. And like I said, I just don't want to be a part of it because again, when she don't listen, when I give her good advice, she don't listen. I'm the one that's being dragged into the chaoticness, and I want no part of it. All right, she's not raising my blood pressure any higher. My blood pressure is raising because, just being around that chaoticness. The whole time I was there, I'm trying to clean up the living room, folding up clothes, sitting down 2 hours, finding matching pairs of socks, all that stuff. I was so tired, And tomorrow I should be finished cleaning up the living room. There's so much. It's a lot of stuff, right? And when I clean it, within 2 days it goes back to how it was. And she's no help because a lot of things I take out of the living room is her stuff, her clothes, I've tried to tell her for years. I said, Pamela, when I clean up, all I just ask you is to just be mindful of where you put your stuff. Put your stuff away. I said, you don't understand how important it is to put stuff back in their proper place. I said, if you do that, you will have less clutter and less messiness because stuff won't be all over the place. But again, because it's coming from me, right? Because it's coming from me, So, like I said, I just learned to just, walk away at certain times. Because, like I said, it's the best thing, If I'm offering you help and I'm trying to give you good advice, you're not taking it, then, you deal with it yourself. You're not pulling me into that chaoticness. I'm not doing it anymore. Not anymore. All right? Like I said, I went to the doctor. My blood pressure's high. Like I said, and I don't eat unhealthy. I just recently, I had to buy moringa tea, and it helps lower your blood pressure level. So I drink that at night and in the morning. And the fact that I have another plaque buildup in an artery right there, it's like I said, she never thinks about what I go through. She never thinks about my health, not just my physical health, but my mental health. She don't think about the kids' mental health. All of a sudden she's like, I'm taking Ethan to get tested for ADHD. Ethan don't need to get tested for ADHD. What Ethan needs is what I've been trying to do, but she keep overstepping. She keep interfering, right? Like I told her, I said, you spend almost 5 years doing you, and look where our kids at, right? Give Alyssa some work to do. She's like, why are you giving her work to do and this and that? She's like, I'm like, it's again, So I said, I'm not, I just, like I told her, I said, listen, whatever. At that point, I was like, listen, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you are harming your kids, our kids, and you don't even realize it. Or you do realize it, but you just don't care. You know? And what they have done, the school system, and because of these black women today, they are called European women today, they ignore their children. I'm like, okay, you have kids. There's a responsibility that you have kids that you take, right? You birthed them, right? Whether the guy wanted kids or not, you birthed them. Whether he wanted kids, you still birthed them. Okay? Yeah, and that's the reality, right? This was said, black women don't listen. The black men said, listen, I want to wait until I get married to have kids. At that point, she'd be like, okay, well, you know, such and such, you're going to wear condoms, or I get on birth control. If you're the woman, I get on birth control. But no, if they see their friends having kids and they're hitting 30 or 35, that's what comes to their mind. Not the fact that when these children are born, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, right? And as fathers, for the men that do step up, right? The men that do step up and take care of the responsibility, right? This is what we get. This is what we get, right? When time to do homework, run to mommy. Oh, they can do it later. You know, or they can do it over the weekend. And I call her, hey, did the kids do their homework? Oh, I forgot. Nope. Again, you know, it's ridiculous. Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.